A pair of Wellington work boots is the favorite of every rancher, as well as for many other occupations, and it is quite easy to see why. Wellington boots are comfortable, protective, durable, easy to put on and take off. Wellington boots are very similar to cowboys' boots. The only difference is that they have a round toe. In this video you will find a review of top Wellington boots available in the market. Without further ado, let's get started.
Hey, I'm Grace with Carhartt Footwear, and today we're talking about our core work boots. This is the CMP 1259. This is our men's 11-inch waterproof and insulated core Wellington boot, which comes with a steel safety toe. These work boots have an extremely tough coated leather for harsh environments with durable car-strong fabric and are built on a polyurethane outsole, which is oil and chemical resistant. They are insulated with 400 light fire insulation. They have our Storm Defender waterproof breathable membrane, which keeps your feet dry but lets them breathe. This boot comes with a heel guard, which stabilizes your ankle in the boot and protects it from side impacts. And our Comfort Cushion insole provides support and reduces foot fatigue.
And I'd like to talk to you today about the Revolver Soft Toe. The Revolver is a Goodyear welted pull-on boot. It rides on a really aggressive, luggy, full rubber bottom. This is one of our most classic soles, and it's really inspired by the Caterpillar tractor diggers. The upper is made of full grain leather. It's actually a really rich and nice pull-up full grain leather. And the Revolver is unlined, and what that does is it lets the leather itself naturally breathe to keep you cooler on those really hot days. It has a really cool feature up on the top here. These are just some really easy to get your fingers in pull loops to get the boot on and off quickly. And overall, the Revolver is just a really strong, stable, good, tough work boot. For work or play, select the boot that revolves around you. The Revolver Soft Toe from Cat Footwear.
Reliability, whether you're at the racetrack or at the farm, is everything. You know, especially in my life, I don't have time. You know, if I'm at the farm, I'm only here a couple days, and then I got to be back on the road and doing my day job. And this is kind of what I do for fun, you know. So when I'm here, I got to have reliability, and it goes all the way down to what I have on my feet. If you're on your feet all day long, you got to have a comfortable boot. I've seen highway workers, you know, driving by on the highway and look over, there's a damn wedge on a highway worker, you know. I mean, that's the cool thing about Georgia boots, and even a wedge in particular. I, you know, take a lot of pride in knowing that people are on the workforce in Georgia boots. This is my go-to boot. I'm telling you, this is rapidly becoming my favorite boot. The SPR leather is awesome. The outside of the boot, it's engineered to be oil and chemical resistant, and it is every bit. You know, I've put it through everything you could possibly put it through on a farm or at the race shop, anything. I mean, changing, you know, engines at the shop to feeding cows at the farm. I mean, I'm telling you, this thing is resistant to almost anything you can put on it. But the biggest thing that I love about the Wedge is the softness of the boot, the leather. By far the softest leather I've ever put on. Right off the bat, it's comfortable, hit the road running. You can see which ones I got on.
And I've got the Crafter Wellington, and it's from Dana. Now these work boots are going to be completely waterproof. They're made with oiled leather here on the upper. Got some straps at the top. Love a work boot. You don't have to worry about lacing up. That's got a ton of cushioning in the footbed. Just look at this insole. There's just crazy amounts of cushioning and support going on there. It does have a safety rated composite toe up front. And we've got an oil and slip resistant durable rubber here on the outsole. Time to get rid of the laces. Once you go laceless, you'll never go back. It's the Crafter Wellington from Dana.
Here we have the Homeland 10-inch Wellington boot. It's from Georgia Boot. Now these guys are part of the Homeland collection. You have a full-grain waterproof leather upper with 900D Cordura fabric. It's going to help keep your feet dry in muddy and wet conditions. You do have that steel toe here up front, which you know is just going to keep your toes super protected out there. It also meets ASTM and EH safety standards. Now here on the inside, you'll see we have a very breathable and comfortable textile interior with those pull tabs up top to get them on and off easily. There's polyurethane insole down there. It's great shock absorption. And then here on the very bottom, we have those heavy lugs that are built to handle any type of conditions, even if they are wet or muddy. Keep your feet protected with these fantastic boots from Georgia Boot.
Hey, I'm Grace with Carhartt Footwear, and today we're talking about our core work boots. This is the CMP 1200, CMP 1100. This is our men's 11-inch waterproof core Wellington boot, which comes with a steel safety toe or non-safety soft toe option. These work boots have a soft, oil tan leather with durable car-strong fabric and are built on our polyurethane outsole, which is oil and chemical resistant. They have our Storm Defender waterproof breathable membrane, which keeps your feet dry but lets them breathe. Our fast dry lining wicks away sweat and fights odors. This boot comes with a heel guard, which stabilizes your ankle in the boot and protects it from side impacts. And our Comfort Cushion insole provides support and reduces foot fatigue.
This is the Floorhand Welly 10-inch soft toe boot, and it's from Wolverine. Now these soft toe work boots are made with a full grain waterproof leather. Your feet are going to stay nice and dry in these guys. Got the boot straps at the top, really soft breathable lining. It's going to feel great on your leg. Footbed's going to be removable and provide a ton of cushioning there on the inside. Now the outsole, it's got a rugged lug design. It's got some nice flex to it right out of the box as well. And it's going to be oil and slip resistant. Hey, thanks for watching. These are from Wolverine. Let's take a closer look at his work boot from Doc Martens. This is a really nice basic work boot. It's made out of this really high quality leather. It comes in a few different colors. I'm really liking the worn in finish of this one right here. Some boot straps up at the top, protective steel toe up front, classic Doc Martens stitching. It's gonna go all the way around, of course. Now the footbed's gonna be removable as well. It's gonna provide a little bit of extra cushioning there. And then down here on the outsole, a classic air cushion Doc Martens sole, stars and bars treads, gonna be slip resistant, oil, fat, petrol, and alkali resistant as well. Keeping it clean and classic with this one. A boot that you know is going to perform and feel great like this one from Doc Martens.
And today we're checking out these waterproof boots from Carhartt. These boots feature a composite toe that meet ASTM electrical hazard safety standards. The upper is made out of a waterproof oil tan leather with some neoprene here on the sides for added comfort. The inside lining is also neoprene, so it's going to feel great against your skin and keep you nice and comfortable. Got these two handy pull tabs on both sides of the boot for easy on and off. Down on the bottom, we have this removable footbed that pops right out, gives you a lot of cushioning with every single step you take. We also have an EVA midsole that'll give you a lot of shock absorption without weighing the boot down. And here on the bottom, we have this non-marking, very flexible rubber outsole that is slip, oil, and chemical resistant. Keep your feet safe and waterproof with a great pair of boots like these. They're from Carhartt.
This is the Durashocks Insulated Wellington. Durashock Wellington has a full grain waterproof leather upper with contrast stitching throughout. Got two pull loops here for an easy on. So have a moisture managing lining in here combined with our waterproof membrane to make sure that your feet stay nice and dry in those wetter climates. Also have 200 grams of 3M Insulated insulation in here so your feet are warm and cozy in those colder temps. Got a nylon shank right here for lightweight stabilization. Then our Wolverine Durashocks outsole has a compression pad in the heel and the forefoot. This is also slip, oil, abrasion resistant while maintaining ASTM standards for electrical hazard. The removable Durashock footbed is designed to work in conjunction with the compression pads on the outsole. So we put compression pads in the heel and the forefoot. Gel pads in here to absorb that shock and return energy all day long. shock everyone on the job site with how comfortable your feet are. In the Durashocks Wellington. It's from Wolverine.